When you think of a modern-day driver's car, one name that consistently comes up is the Toyota GR86. This car was built to remind enthusiasts that driving is still about connection, balance, and fun behind the wheel rather than just raw numbers on paper. Toyota, in partnership with Subaru, has refined the formula of the original 86 to create a machine that feels sharper, more athletic, and more rewarding. Today we're going to take a close look at the Toyota GR86, covering its design inside and out, its performance, and what kind of value it offers in the United States market. Starting with the exterior, the Toyota GR86 has a profile that immediately communicates its sporting intentions. The low-slung body, long hood, and short rear deck are classic sports car proportions that echo back to some of the iconic coupes of the past. The front end is much more aggressive than before, with a wide grille that sits lower to the ground, framed by sharp LED headlights that give it a purposeful look. Air intakes are not just for show here, they're functional, designed to improve aerodynamics and cooling for the engine. From the side, you notice the sculpted body lines that give the car a lean and muscular appearance. The fenders flare just enough to house the standard 17-inch wheels or the available 18-inch alloys wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tires, which dramatically improve grip. The roofline flows smoothly into the rear, where you find a subtle ducktail-style spoiler integrated into the trunk lid. At the back, twin exhaust outlets and slim LED taillights finish the look. Overall, it's not a car overloaded with unnecessary styling tricks. Instead, it's focused, athletic, and clearly built for enthusiasts. Moving inside, the GR86 has a driver-centric cabin that balances simplicity with modern touches. The seating position is low and snug, giving you that proper sports car feel, and the front sport seats are designed to hold you firmly in place when you're pushing the car through corners. They're upholstered in a mix of fabric and leather-like materials, with red contrast stitching to give the cabin a bit of character. The steering wheel is compact and wrapped in leather, with controls for audio and driving information. Right behind it sits a digital instrument cluster that changes display modes depending on whether you're in normal driving or track mode. The tachometer is front and center, as it should be in a car built for enthusiasts, with clear readouts for speed, gear position, and other vital stats. On the tech side, Toyota has kept things straightforward. There's an 8-inch touchscreen in the center that handles infotainment duties. It supports both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so smartphone integration is easy and seamless. The sound system is decent, but let's be honest, most people buying this car care more about the engine note than the speakers. Still, the controls are intuitive, and physical knobs for volume and climate make it easy to adjust things on the go without distraction. Space in the back seats is minimal, and that's no surprise. They're more for short trips or extra storage than for carrying adults regularly. The trunk isn't huge either, but it's practical enough to fit a couple of weekend bags or even a set of track tires if you fold the rear seats down. Toyota clearly designed this cabin for the driver first, with just enough convenience for everyday usability. Performance is where the GR86 really shines. Under the hood is a naturally aspirated 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine, shared with Subaru, producing 228 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. That might not sound earth-shattering compared to some turbocharged rivals, but it's a significant improvement over the old 2.0-liter engine, which often felt underpowered. The new motor pulls stronger, especially in the mid-range, and delivers its power smoothly all the way to redline. You can choose between a 6-speed manual transmission or a 6-speed automatic, but enthusiasts will tell you the manual is the way to go. The shifter has a precise, mechanical feel, and paired with the light but communicative clutch, it makes every gear change a satisfying experience. The automatic isn't bad, it even offers paddle shifters and rev matching, but it doesn't deliver the same connection as the manual. The GR86 isn't just about straight-line speed, it's about balance and handling. The car weighs just under 2,900 pounds, keeping it light compared to most modern vehicles. Its chassis is tuned for agility, with a low center of gravity and near-perfect weight distribution. Steering is quick and precise, giving you excellent feedback about what the front wheels are doing. On twisty roads or a racetrack, it feels planted and eager to change direction, rewarding smooth inputs from the driver. Toyota has also equipped the GR86 with a Torsen limited slip differential, which helps put power down effectively when exiting corners. Combined with the grippier tires on the premium trim, it delivers a level of control and confidence that encourages you to push harder. The suspension setup strikes a good balance between everyday comfort and sharp performance. It's firm enough to keep body roll in check but not so harsh that it becomes unbearable on daily commutes. Another highlight is the sound. The engine has a throaty growl that builds as you climb the revs, and while some of it is enhanced through the car's speakers, the overall effect is engaging. It gives you the kind of auditory feedback that makes even a casual drive feel exciting. When it comes to safety, Toyota hasn't forgotten the essentials. Automatic models get the Toyota Safety Sense Suite, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane departure alert, and pre-collision braking. Manual versions skip some of those features, but both trims still offer essentials like stability control and multiple airbags. Now let's talk about pricing and value. In the United States, the Toyota GR86 starts around $30,000 for the base model and just a couple thousand more for the premium trim. For that price, you're getting a genuine rear-wheel drive sports car with a manual transmission, something that's becoming increasingly rare in today's market. When you compare it to more expensive